Hey y'all, it's Elisha and welcome back to Elisha's Crafty Hoplop and video 2 of the day and shower 2 of the day. It did prove to be as busy a day as I thought, not necessarily for the reasons that I thought it would be busy. So this is my first time to come back on video today. It's super hot here. So it's over 90 degrees in the apartment, super warm. So I can't do anything too laborious. I have to save that for the evening when the sun goes down and there's sometimes a small breeze. So most of my heavy duty cleaning that I do on Sundays, I'm gonna have to wait for tonight just because it would be unhealthy to tackle it during the day. But I've also just been super busy all day. My mom is leaving and that's a great thing because it means she's going to be much safer and that's going to make me feel better. But it's a lot to get her ready. She's nervous. Hi Mom, I know you're nervous. Don't be nervous. You're going to be so much safer where you are. So much safer. And that's going to make me feel better. And I also had a bunch of other things I had to take care of. But I'm back on now with exciting mail. I told y'all I had some mail I got to open. And this one is from Misty Campbell, otherwise known as My Paper Cutz now. And I'm going to put a link to her channel down below. Turns out many of you didn't know. And I'm going to tell you why. I figured out the problem. If you were subscribed to Misty under Misty C originally, you know when YouTube did that kick people off your subscription thing? When Misty switched over her name, I think they just eliminated her from our subscriber list. So many of you were like, wait, Misty has a channel? Yeah, so I just went and resubscribed and re-hit the bell. But I'm still not getting notifications. I have to go and look for her videos. So I'm just giving you a heads up for those of you that wrote and said, whoa, I didn't know either. Now you know why. So you're going to probably, if you have the same problem, you may have to go and look for her videos every day. But they're easy to find, and I'll put her channel down below. Oh, y'all, wait till you see this mail. I'm so excited to show these to you. Do you see them? I saw Dina's video today, and I was like, oh my goodness, look at them. I've never seen these before. These are open book, y'all. So these are old. I don't know. I mean, unbelievable. There's metallic pink, soft pink. There's like this iridescent one that's so cute for Halloween. And then there's gold ones. I tell y'all, I like old school stuff. And this, I was like, oh my gosh. And you know what? Even the back of this is like paint splattered and really cool. Again, I like the older look. So I was so excited. And then there was this little beauty. And this is Willow Lane, and it's the gold foil Willow Lane. So I was so excited, y'all. I know you've seen this paper pad 1,000 times. I know you're not probably as excited as I am, but see, I like the old patterns. And so I like things like the music sheets and the cameras and the dictionary pages. I like how versatile this pad is. So I was super excited. And then, Misty! I'm not gonna lie though, I'm so happy that you sent this, but still, Misty, that just solved my wrapping paper. You and crew solved my wrapping paper crisis. I'm telling you, because I used up the ones that I had from before, so now I have paper again. Thank you. Wow, I didn't even think to. When Misty and I chat back and forth, I'm so excited because she always shares her knowledge. That's the thing about Misty. She's part of like the expert team. So if I'm not sure about something, or I'm not sure how it's going to work, or I'm worried that maybe it's not a good decision, I will run it by many of the people that I am fortunate enough to be friends with, including Misty. And so she was asking me, do I want to use my laminator for foiling? And I'm like, nope. Foiling is one of the things I took off the list, y'all. I just know now I'm not that interested in foiling. So I was like, nope, I don't think so. I think I'm just going to use it to laminate, because then I would need a different laminator. That's what she was, I think, heading towards. You need a different laminator if you want it to do both foiling and laminating. But once I watched foiling, I was like, nope, not interested. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this mail. Oh my goodness. I didn't know Creative Devotion made these kinds of alphas. Look what you learn, y'all. And these are perfect for like vintage mini embellishments, because it's like chalkboard or like a typewriter key. And Misty knows I love anything typewriter key. So I was like, Creative Devotion makes these? Who knew? And they're really cute, and they're both capitalized and the lowercase. Look how amazing. And you get a ton in this package too. I want to tell you, you get, wow, 1,700 pieces in this package. Yeah, it looked like a lot. It looked like a lot of sheets. It's tons of them. So these are perfect. You can build these up on chipboard and make them really dimensional. These are amazing. So that's creative devotion, y'all. See? You gotta check everything. You just don't know who makes a cool supply. These I am so excited about, and I have never seen them. So this is the folio, the small folio that you alter. And it's made by Tim Holtz. And the reason why you would buy something like this versus just making it yourself is that it's made out of really, really thick, beautiful quality. I want to say it's somewhere between chipboard and cardstock. So these are like the fold-out folios that I like to make. And you can see that in the picture. See how it folds out? And I do invent them using just cardstock and packaging, but they don't come out as nice as this. So Misty sent me one. I'm so excited, and it's gusseted. Let me show y'all what it looks like, because maybe you can't envision it. I could envision it right away. Okay, so first of all, you see how cute it looks? Because they put in the eyelets with the elastics. So that makes me realize now I need to order some elastic for when I do these myself. See why this is so good? Because then you have it as a model. All right, so then you open it. See how it opens? And then it folds out. So it's exactly like the one I built and the ones I built, only it comes done. And again, this is somewhere between chipboard, and look at that. And then that's a sewn pocket. So you see how that's a sewn pocket in the middle? Yeah, these are amazing. I have never seen one in real life. I've only seen it online, at stores online. So I've never actually been able to hold one. But now that I'm holding it, I really like it also as a prototype, because I didn't think to buy these elastics to do this with. Those are the elastics that you use to make masks with too. And so I'm thinking now, like, that's really a smart decision. And I would put in eyelets in mine just like they did. So not only is this a cool thing to use, because it's so well designed and constructed, but also I just figured out how to build mine better by looking at this. So I'm also going to photograph it and put it in my prototype binder, so that I don't forget that that's how they did it, so that when I'm doing mine, my making becomes better. So that's one thing. I don't know what to show you next. Everything is so exciting. These I'm really excited about, because these are typewriter key alphas, and they're from Thickers, made by American Crafts. Again, I have never seen these ever. Believe me, if I had seen these, I would have hauled them and bought them. I have never seen these anywhere, and they're amazing. And how many pieces do you get? Yeah, you get 196, so you get 5 of each letter, which is amazing. It's amazing. And then, of course, I laughed, but she put in some of the sentiments from Tim Holtz. So it's like they're really kind of funny and witty, and you get to put them together. These are the smart sweet sayings. So you can say like little things, generous and true. She was wishing, thinking of earlier days, being enchanted because love is spontaneous. So you put them together to make the sentiment. That is super cool. That is super cool. I have not seen these since Florida. These are harder to find than the regular sentiment books from Tim Holtz. And I think these are way more fun, because you can build like a whole long sentiment with them. What are they formally called, so you guys know? Clippings stickers. So they're not called sentiments. They're called clipping stickers, but I use them as sentiments. Look at that! Exciting mail! And then she found the library cards, which are some of my favorite things in the world. I like to make them. They're fun to decorate and gift people. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. And these are the 6 with the, they're embellished. So you can see that they're already embellished, but then you just embellish them some more. And then you end up taking the library pocket, and with mixed media, you can you do so much. You can do so much. Now, you can make these yourself. Dawn H has been making an index card a day, and they're perfect for library cards, like what Dawn's been doing. And then you just make a little pocket. But again, having these always helped me initially, because when I first bought these, I studied how they were built. And so I learned how to make them myself. So if you can get your hands on a pack, it's not just because they're already ready. It's also so you learn how to make better. So yay! I'm so excited! Oh my gosh, I have never seen this. So Misty saw it. I have never seen this. I don't even know what collection this is from, but it's just so cute. So Misty said in her video, it's true, the scooter, there's no question, if I had my way, I would be driving around on a blue Vespa. It's the truth. That's always what I thought I would be doing. But because of my illness, my doctor's not crazy about this idea. But that is how I would get around, y'all. I wouldn't have a car. I would have one of these. But my doctor doesn't think it's very practical. So we have long debates about it, because if I have an accident, I won't heal so quickly. But that's my preference, y'all. That is what I would like to ride around on forever. And I've wanted to for a long time. So she's right, it is very me. But look at this collection. It's going to be hard to use this chipboard because it's so cute. There's an ice cream truck and a popsicle and a suntan lotion, but it's also perfect for summer crafting. It's got flip-flops, and it's got a Polaroid image and an ice cream cone, and it says pool open and some shorts. It's called Poolside. I've never seen it before, but whoever made this, I'm looking, it doesn't say American Crafts. It doesn't even say who made it. Oh, it is crepe paper. Okay, it's Poolside crepe paper, y'all. Whoever, I guess crepe paper designed it, it's a super cute collection. And then, this, I'm going to squeal over. I'm so excited. Remember what I said? I don't need stamps unless they're specialty. Oh, this is special. And it's only my favorite brand of stamp too, which really is like, it's one of my favorite, these are one of my favorite brands of stamp. They're made in the UK. They're pricey, but they're worth every penny, y'all. They're worth every penny. Look at them. I told you some of the best stamps come out of the UK. Unbelievable. I am so excited. It says, change your thoughts and change your world. And I want to say, I've accidentally today found this great lady. I'm going to come on and share with you a little bit about her message today and why I thought her message was so empowering. And her message was, change your thoughts, change the world. And she's right, especially during this crisis. So I'll come back on a separate video for that, but I do want to share it with you. Oh my goodness, Misty, thank you. This so made my rushed, incredibly difficult day so much better. Folks, you know, Misty is incredible, and she was a super active member of our craft community, and she still is. She still is. She, you know, she just has a lot on her plate that she somehow juggles, and I don't know how she juggles it. You know, like many of us, she has kids, she has work, she has life, you know, these are challenging times. So I don't know how she does it all, but she does. And then she's always there for us. You know, those of us that like need to like now know enough to ask more questions, meaning like when I first started crafting, I didn't know how much I didn't know. And now I appreciate how big that gap is. So I have tons of questions all the time. And Misty never minds. You know, she's a lot like P like that, or Jelly Bean, or Donna, and I know Susan says she's only been paper crafting for 2 years, but that woman can really make. She's an artist in her soul. Crafty Michelle, these are all generous people. I'm sure Deb Hendrick, if you asked her, would feel the same way. These are people who've been making a real long time. Monty the polka dot pine cone. And they don't mind if you ask, and I sure ask a ton of questions. And Misty never says like, oh, Leash, come on, that's your 4th question today. No, she's always gracious, always helpful, and often like will notify me. A lot of the things that I notify you of, if there's like a special sale, it either comes from Misty or from Pat. Those two are on this community and eager to share and to help and to try to get information out that is useful for everybody. We're very blessed to have Misty in our community. We really are. So for those of you who'd like to get to know Misty better, who is Ms. Dina, this Mama Loves Disney's bestie, and that's why she got that bestie stamp. I thought that was the cutest thing ever, Dina. I really did. Hey, Dina. I thought that was the cutest thing that Misty sent you the bestie stamp. As soon as I saw that, I was like, that's why she sent it to you, because you're her bestie. They're best friends, but if you want to get to know Misty better, and believe me, she was saying when she was flipping through the paper that she's more leaning, she's learning, she's more vintage. I think she's also grungy. Like, she's able to do a lot of more complicated crafting than many of us can. I aspire to be able to craft like that. Any of us who have looked at her wall hangings, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. One day that I will be able to do something like that. Missy's just naturally gifted with her hands. It's just like Susan Tootsie Tucker, she's born with a gift. Jelly Bean Junction, there's many of people on here born with a gift. And what's amazing about Misty is that she doesn't just honor that gift, but she shares it with everybody. And I think that's the blessing, right? When we have people that were just kind of born to make and are really good with their hands and as good technically as they are creatively, they're willing to share as much of their knowledge as they can so that all of us can become better makers. I think that is such a big blessing and such a big gift to our community. Where would we be without their project shares or their tutorials or their advice or their help when we're doing silly things like buying a bad paper cutter. So a big thank you to Misty, not just for this amazing package, but more because I so appreciate you. I really appreciate you and all your support and your advice and your knowledge and your willingness to be there for not just for me actually, but for our whole community. So thank you. Thank you. All right, y'all. I'm going to go test. While this is uploading, I'm going to text Misty and tell her, oh my goodness. And I am going to put her channel down below. Remember what I said? I got kicked off of her subscription, I think, when she changed names. You may have to resubscribe, but there'll be a link down below, so it'll be easy for you to do that. All right, y'all. I'm going to be back on later today with a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm going to try to do as many things as I can today on the to-do list. It is warm, so I got to pace myself. I'm going to get through as much as I can today. All right, y'all. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.